Hello. Let's see if this works. Okay. So I thought, it'd be nice to read this, but you know, I like reading manga. It's a fun little thing to do, and I've already read the books, light novels. I watched the anime. I thought I might as well read the manga with this. The manga is it's a nice new perspective, and there are a few things I do have to say. Like Jesus Christ, his face, his entire the entire composition of his face is amazing, and I do prefer this over the anime, as a was it as a anime or as manga reader as it sounds. I do prefer the manga over the anime, at least from the first few chapters. Ain't too much to judge yet. But hey, also a few things a few things that I have noticed. Let's see if it saves. If I go back, let's see. Sebas's cut ain't as clean as it was in the anime, and also I do prefer, like in the anime where, Ainz has a flashback, or Momonga has a flashback, to where Lord Touch Me, or to where Touch Me, saves him, and then like this cheesy like background text pops up. It's endearing and it's also pretty cool. You know, I do prefer that over like in the anime. I thought it was a better representation of what I thought it was at least. Water. Yeah, I feel so much better. I feel so parched. Or wait, no. I don't know the word for it. Fuck. I feel quenched. I feel quenched. Yeah. The whole transformation into a Death Knight sequence in the anime, it hurts the fact that it was CGI. Okay, first off, I don't remember shit of the first three volumes. Uh, because I haven't read it in a long time. But I am rereading. Not rereading. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm reading the fourth volume right now, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, and also, okay, I'm reading this one. Okay, Jesus Christ, Albedo is built. She's a she's a tank. Like her build she's meant to be a tank, but Christ, she's built different. I love this look, honestly. Yeah, I'll try doing some. I'll try reading it out. Like, weak to think he'd die to think he'd die this easily. Medium undead creation, Death Knight. Find the knights assaulting the village and kill them. What's the point of a shield that abandons its owner? My well, for her voice, it'd be like, I wait remember. Oh fuck! Okay, this sounds so wrong. My apologies for taking so long to. I can't do that. It hurts. I'm just gonna be like, my apologies for taking so long to prepare. No, you're just in time, I'll be. Hey, this is stupid. This is fucking stupid. I'm retarded. I'm not gonna do this. Jesus Christ, it hurts. I feel physical pain in my chest. I'm not doing this. Anyways, uh, I'll then drink it. Yes. Okay, I liked it when I liked it in the anime when where they prepared to like swing the sword, or when axe. Sorry, I said sword. Axe. Albedo's axe. Uh. Oh yeah, another complaint I have in the manga, like what's it called Momonga, who not yet Ainz, but Momonga is like, hey guys, guess what? It's so darn beautiful. Oh my god, but like this doesn't look that good. I think it'd be like, look at this. It looks like a desolate wasteland. You could convince me that Uruks have already like laid siege to this place and be like, yeah, correct. If I think what would be better is like instead of having like the no, such cliched words aren't sufficient, just have the entire panel or have 2 pages dedicated to it. And instead of having these comic cutouts, I don't know what it's called, like panel layouts. Instead of having that, just let it be one clean, like 2 clean pages that flow into each other, and make it like night vast, make it feel vast, you know. And no cutouts, but I'd still be fine with the word bubbles. And then this is the classic accidental ruling of the world. Also, what is it? A different thing in the anime. Uh, you know, I am Dark Warrior, Lord Dark Warrior, but then he doesn't like in the anime. He sounds much more like mad. Like how could you like we cannot serve our lives to protect you with if you don't have a guard. But this one is just like, oh, I see what you're getting at, that type of thing, you know. I see what you're getting at, Lord Ainz or Lord Momonga. And the precious Shota, Shota, no, no, you couldn't really call him a Shota, could you? I'm unsure, but like, no, I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah, Shota Trap, More, I forgot. Yeah, this is cute as hell. And then giving the ring. He gives the rings to the rest of the people. Yeah, it's precious. And then Albedo comes in like a badass. Gives some called some fan service. I call it fan service because it's servicing me who is a fan, and I'm like, hell yeah. Anything that what's it called, that toots the horn of Ainz is like, that's fan service for me. I love this part. I love this so much better than in the anime. Okay, because it feels more comedic. Okay, like more comedic and lighthearted. In the anime, I legit thought like Albedo was gonna go like straight up yonder, and like in the next episode, or in the third episode, she's gonna like kill Mare or something behind our backs or something, or like there's gonna be dispute, because it's so intense. Like the fact that it's just diluted to this and it like a comedic moment, I like it. But in the anime, the fact that it's so intense just feels too much. I don't know how to describe it. Uh, the whole boring thing. I didn't know this, but apparently, like obviously this is supposed to be like a moment showing he's lost his humanity, but also the mirror that he's using to see somewhere else. Apparently, when someone is close to death, they actually have the portal, or like the seeing eye, becomes more clear to the recipient, like to those around him, if they're close to death. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm done with this part. Some little water. You go to old grass part. Uh. Okay. where the, where are these like sparks of flame come from? I love it. I love like just badass single panels like this. This is just great. Okay, this part wasn't here. In fact, the whole thing here wasn't there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah. Ah, this looks so much better without CGI. I'm so glad that they didn't have CGI in the still frame comics. Comics. You heard me. I said comics by accident, obviously. It's Gazef being the warrior guy he is. What if we Hmm. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. A pretty cool moment because, you know, when you're reading this type of stuff, you're thinking like, oh, well, what would I do if I was in? I mean, in my perspective, I'd be like, hey, what, what would I do if I was in Momonga's perspective? And I'm thinking like, you know what? In my first meeting with a human, I could be this entire thing. I think this is super slick. You know, not like, uh, it doesn't rub off wrong on Albedo, and it gives off an idea of superiority while still, I just think it's really slick. I like what he said. Oh yeah. Okay, this part's great. Although this was much longer. This was a much longer fight in the anime. I did like it. And that whole part where yeah, the sequence in the anime was much cooler cuz the not seeing much here, honestly. Legit. It feels like Gazef was fighting for like 2 5 minutes and he just like had to go immediately. The fact that he was also in the anime where the fact that he was standing when he teleported, that was pretty cool. But the fact, okay, I still love the fact that Albedo is fucking built. She's built in the manga. Jesus Christ. And the mask is so much more intimidating in the like I prefer the designs. Like it's not about the intricacy. They made it. Let me see if I can find it. Overlord, Mask of Envy. Yeah. If we look that up, it's not about the intricacy that makes it like intimidating. It's just the design. You know, it looks like a bug. It looks like I don't know. It just looks wrong in this one. Eh. Uh. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do you have the straight up just tooting the horn of Vines? I love that so much. Like, I'm not a isekai wish fulfillment enjoyer, but goddamn, I love watching a tsunami kill like two ants. It's so satisfying. Using a tsunami just to kill an ant. That's so satisfying. I don't know why. And the whole this whole sequence is like boring already. What? He took off his mask. Also, that's so. That's so. That's so. What can I call it? Not. I'm gonna die right now. Look to it. This. This looks like they're sparring. Honestly, that's the face that. That's not the face of. God damn, I'm gonna die. This is like I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't fuck with the wrong or yeah, with the wrong person, when in reality he did. uh, Still, this doesn't look like I'm gonna die face. I don't know about you, man. Also, it's a clean orb, while in the anime it's like well, it's like a shard. Oh, not shard, singular, but shards. This is kind of cool. Damage pain feels like. Hmm. Like I said, that's not. Uh Okay, I kind of would have liked to see the like in the anime she does writhing. She like writhes whenever when he gets hit by the thing. She did they even do the mace? Wait, did they even do the part where he gets hit by a mace? Right? Summons the principality, gets hit by the mace. She doesn't even writhe. I'm disappointed. I wanted to see Albedo writhe. Honestly, I wanted to see her writhe. And okay, that's a really cool visual. Okay, that's pretty cool. The twisting, the conforming. Nig. Wait. Okay. His name is Nigun. Okay. Don't murder me. Okay. His name is something something Nigun. Don't murder me. I'm gonna look it up. Yes. See. Nigun Gridluin. Don't crucify me, please. Like in the anime, he had a very hateable face. I haven't read the light novel, the first three volumes in like months and months, probably over a year. So I can't really remember it, but I do remember him being pretty hateable. Ooh, they wait. Are you telling me in the anime they did a time skip? Cause oh my god, they did a time skip. I mean, I'm disappointed in the anime. Honestly, I wanted to see it. I mean, I don't want to see it, but I want. No, never mind. Uh, discard everything I said. Oh. Let's see. I brought a report. Nearness. Sexy beast. Yes, I love this. Honestly, I would love to see a side story or like a you know how like ReZero has an if type of thing, like a wrath if. I would like to see an I like a if someone else were to be like transported to the other world, see how they would have handled it. Like how would Touch Me or Elaine Elaine Odell something or Peroncino. Honestly, if Peroncino went to it got transported to the new world, it would straight up become a dojin. I'll call it a dojin. Dojinshi. I don't know if I don't think YouTube's like bots can detect phrases in live streams, but especially low viewer count ones like such as mine, where it's like -1 viewers because the universe just hates me. Okay, I need to whistle that better. He's a little bit slimmer in this one. What is this? What is this? Clementine looking fine as hell, like as usual. But what is this? Oh my god. He looks weirdly young. He looks just weirdly young. Shao chair? Tier. Display piece. A good old fun. Hmm. Humanoids. God. What's it called? Honestly, I don't get why he had to throw. I don't know why he had to throw him. Honestly, he could have just like slammed him onto the floor, like ground slammed him. Why do you have to throw him? Is it like, was that really necessary? Even then, when he threw it, he it doesn't matter whether there's a potion or not. He would have probably broken a table or a chair or something. That is collateral damage that does not need to be done. I don't get it still. Mithril? Mithril's below or Chalcum or Calcum. Yeah, straight up the the ribs. Okay, I don't have to worry about anything. Good shit. Good shit. Yep. Isn't it kind of weird how Albedo is what is it called? Does technically have more skill than the maids. I don't know if I remember this correctly, but they can't. Some the maids that aren't the homunculus maids cannot do cleaning, laundry, or sewing, or cooking. But I'm pretty sure maids don't cook. So I might be stupid. Sorry. Oh yeah. Also, the whole part in the anime where the I don't matter blah blah blah. In I'm pretty sure Demiurge or Demiurgus, whatever it is, Demiurge. I'm pretty sure he says like if we're using mare as a stepping stone, then I'm pretty sure that boys are dressed up as girls, which is I think was a pretty like a neat detail, you know. Peter Smoke. I did not know that was his name. Ninya the Caster. Ninya the Caster. You know, a little Ninya. You know, Ninya the Caster, tiny little boy. uh, okay, I will say this was kind of cuter in the anime. This was cuter, much. It was so much more endearing. But I do like this. I do like this panel. But I think the whole sequence of going down the stairs, her like charging in, and then the little head pat, the head chomp was so much cuter in the anime. Clementine, the sexy beast. I find it hard to believe that she used to be religious. I mean, honestly, that figure makes me religious. Maybe maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, but come on. Uh, water. Ah, water. I'm so quenched. So darn quenched. Oh no, goblins. Goblins? Who care about goblins? They're just low level monsters. Who cares about goblins? His back is an extraordinary sight. Jesus Christ. That's so cute. That is so cute. That is so fucking cute. Dude, that's winning my heart over. This and this is pretty nice. Like, this is slick. But, oh, that's so cute. Ah, water. Quenchy. Dude. God damn it. The fucking fire alarm's going off. So many times has the fire alarm gone off and it's not fire. And every single time I'm always scared that what if it is fire, you know? These false alarms are genuinely fucking terrifying. This needs to be fixed, but like for some fucking reason it can't, and it pisses me off. Jesus Christ. I'm actually kind of getting mad. What? Wait, okay, I don't remember the goblins happening, or like, I don't remember the goblins existing this this early. What the? This is a very hard to read, like, panel, but obviously, they're meant to be like half camouflaged, I guess. The cute, that's cute as hell. Oh, I don't get why what's it called, why Ainz is like, oh, the it's so embarrassing to have ridden a hamster in the streets. When really, come on, that that hamster's cute as hell. It's like riding a chocobo, dude. They're both cute as hell, man. Charm species. What? I get it. I don't get. I feel like that's supposed to be a joke. What is the charm species supposed to be about? Hmm. God, that is terrifying. I love it. The whole his pelt looks rather nice. I was hoping to be able to skin him. That's fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh wow. That's so cute. Ninja. Tuare ninja. Ninjago. Ah. Oh, that's heartwarming. What? Why does what's his name? Why is Khajiit? What is his name, like Khajiit? Why does Khajiit look so young? Honestly. So sad. The the this is a bit unpleasant part. Honestly, the I just remembered. Didn't this take like from episode 5 to episode 7? Oh my god. It's such a small amount of content, but like so much in it that the anime is like, "Oh my god." Okay, I'm honestly not interested in the fight. It's kind of boring. Like I get what happens. They get Khajiit and what's it called? Ooh. Yeah, but Khajiit and Clementine get their asses whooped. I remember that. Oh yeah. Okay, a lot of manga whenever they get an anime, they do these they do these like side chapters where um like they praise the staff. Like the staff and the cast, and I love it. Like look, the character designer Yoshimatsu Takahiro, I'm sure he'll beautify our designs. Or like when I was reading Vinland Saga, they had this entire like thing where they're praising the voice actors. I thought that was super cool. I always think these are pretty cool. You know? Yeah. Uh. Jesus. Jesus. Constrain yourself. Constrain. Constrain? Is that a word? Restrain. Restrain. Restrain yourself. What does constrain mean? I need to look it up. I feel stupid. To compel or force to follow. Okay, restrain yourself. Restrain. I'm a little less stupid now. Anyways, open the gate. Come on, this is such a lame panel to color. Why would you color that? And this, I don't know, this looks kind of amateurish. Is this really gonna be your intro to the chapter? Kind of lame. His design is much more simple than a person, I'd say. And this just looks plain wrong. Khajiit has consistently looked wrong in the manga. I mean, I can't really complain about it because it's perspective. But, like, yeah, these three look just so wrong. Uh. Ha! The hero clad in black. Uh. I love this. He makes such a small makes such a small point like you are truly a genius. 12 steps ahead of me. Ooh. Actually, I do remember this. That Oh, okay, that's cool. Did they have this in the anime? I don't remember. That's because I actually really didn't care about the fight. The whole like the part where it's like Clementine is a hot piece and gets crushed. That's like the only part I kind of remember. Everything else is just kind of boring about this entire arc. Yeah. I do like the fact that it does it's called it does teach him about how to fight. Like it does teach Ainz how to fight genuinely, physically. Because then it also shows in the bloody Valkyrie fight, like his growth as a warrior. I think it's pretty slick, honestly. A second, let me just wait for this to load. Ooh, okay, I'm back. Anyways, uh, yep, the whole I will not fight as Marble Gamma. I think the coolest part was this part, where he shows her power. You know, I merely showed you that I could kill you. That's pretty cool. I think that was like the number one coolest, and then the rest, the whole crushing to death is it doesn't feel well done in the anime. What? Okay, this is a lot less. This is so much more boring than in the anime. Even then, like it looks better, like panel by panel, but there's a lot less being done. Like a lot less. I mean, in the anime, she was like punching, scratching, like biting at him for some fucking reason. I don't know why she did that. That's kind of stupid, but I mean, she did anything she could. She even lost a tooth. I still don't know why she did that. Honestly, if she just like kept on bashing with her hands, it would have made more sense. I still don't get it. Why? Seriously, why did she bite him? In the end, it made no sense. And that's terrifying. That's fucking gross as hell. Ugh. Haha. That's cute. Okay, cool. I think the manga's proceeding like really fast. There's a lot more. I feel like there's a lot more panels that could be used. I know a single panel takes like a lot of work probably, but like I don't know. It feels like it feels too fast. Uh, okay, okay. Zach, Zacko Wacko the Macko, Blacko man, Shacko. Dear Christ. Whenever I see Zacko, I just feel gross. I feel really gross. Okay, I'm just gonna skim past that. But God, there is a doujinshi starring Zack that I don't know why, but it just tickles my brain. It's disgusting. It's frankly disgusting. But like, Jesus Christ, I don't know why, but it just like hits the right spot. Loading screen, loading screen. Bore non goras. Okay, let's see how this works. Huh. Ooh. Did that happen in the anime? I like that she actually tried doing that. Switch. I did kind of like the absolute. I would like the combination of it actually, because this is pretty cool. When she said "ha switch," like "ha switch," you know, and you can see the like the fear. Honestly, I would have liked more fear, but like it wouldn't make sense for her to show it, you know, and especially in front of her uh, master. Let's say, but in like in the anime, she like swings her on. She like just telekinesis swings her onto the cave wall, and it's like Jesus Christ, that's your own like servant, right? Are you really gonna do that? Until it doesn't make sense until you start to get her, understand her background, and once you start understanding Peroncino. But I will, yeah, like see her slammed into the floor, and then a cut, like have a separate cut that zooms into her, like into this woman's eye, like her face, like the fear and the pain she's having. That would have been pretty nice, honestly. Oh, and this is I watched a few reaction videos just to see how people think of this. The fact that a surprisingly large amount of people have caught on to the fact that she caught it from the back half. It's just so cool. I love it. What? Oh my god. That's cool. He didn't do that. Yeah, I like the fact that he tried to do that. That's pretty cool. I Meters. My stupid American brain can't tell the difference. No, but seriously, being born an American, I can't tell the fucking difference between anything metric based. Rompre. I also didn't like the way that Okay, in both the manga and the anime, I don't like the way that her lamprey form is like done. It's better here. It's much better here, honestly. It looks much nicer. But yeah. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. That Jesus. That is that fucking hits. That's not. I searched the inside for any survivors, and I found a number of women being kept for sexual relief. Jesus Christ. Just toss her in with the rest of them. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, downfall of castle and country. Apparently, it's also a saying of what's it called? This the saying of downfall of castle and country is supposed to mean a woman so beautiful that she could topple a country, right? And they gave the world item called downfall of castle and country to an old woman. This the dress she's wearing is called downfall of castle and country, but they gave it to an old ass woman. I think it's kind of IRONIC na 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 da na 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 dark is bound at the ground. I don't know the song. I don't know the song. Oh, I drank all the water. Jesus Christ. I mean, there wasn't that much water. I don't know why. But, wow, that was fast. What? They didn't even do, like in the manga, they didn't even, check on Shaltier, actually. Also, what race is Tabulous Magdina? I still can't tell. I love this. I like this much better than in the anime, cause he like shapes his flesh in the anime. I didn't like it as much as I like this one. This looks much cooler. Just the promptness. Also, a doppelganger. If you look in his character sheet, I'm pretty sure it says a greater doppelganger. In fact, yep. I love this guy. His design. I like his like practically face. It's practically faceless. You know, just like the circular orbits that are his face. I love it. Yeah, and the cute little giving away the ring. I remember reading this. I do remember reading about this part, like in the novels. The fact that she like wouldn't give it to him. Also, I don't because look how I made those four empty spaces. What does he mean by look? I okay, you see those four empty spaces? What does he mean by four empty spaces? Why would he need four empty spaces just for himself? I don't get it. I every single time I read it, I still don't get it. Why he needs four spaces just for himself? Must fight her alone. Whoa, that was fast. Okay. God damn, I can't believe. Did I really just make it past the Bloody Valkyrie? I'm already on the Bloody Valkyrie arc. I haven't realized that was fast as hell. That was fast as hell. Fast as hell. uh, I also have the. Okay, okay. This is a great sequence. So, even in the anime, I thought compared to reading it, I think that the anime just takes way too long for the fight. Them talking back and forth, actually saying the entire spell before it happens. You know, the entire thing. It doesn't feel like a fight. It feels like a sequence. Like it feels like a soap opera. You know, it feels so fake. Like it's not a fight. This is two children like trying to name a stronger spell like after like flaming sword of death. Well, I counter it with anti-flaming sword of death. You know, that's kind of how it felt in the anime. I think the book made it feel more like dramatic, and also because it's also a book, the amount of time that's being taken between spells and attacks, you can kind of like wave your hand and be like, yeah, well, obviously they didn't take that much time between in the fight. Sometimes they make a little remark here and there, but it's still a fight. They're not just doing nothing, talking and thinking for minutes at a time. I think it ruined the pace in the anime. But I think the whole part where, like, Demiurge, Albedo, and Calcutus are in the same room, I think that's actually really cool. The whole sequence is pretty slick. And then the part where you can actually see his eyes, that is fucking badass. Hmm. I did like in the anime how long the casting of the buffs took, because it felt badass. Like, oh shit, we're getting into this, aren't we? And then the fight took super long and it was boring. I didn't like the anime's fight. I didn't like the anime's fight. I really didn't like it. I'm sorry. I just didn't get it. It's fine if they have like a whole speech before the fight, and then like no, normally people don't talk that long, that like quick. It's like that's quite dangerous, and then explode immediately. But like because time is like what's it called? Because the time, like the reference of time, because these are just still pictures, so you're using time as a reference, and you can just make that shit up. This flows like it goes from speech to charge to get blown up to cast to wall of stone to hold of rib, which I still love it the way he says hold of rib. What's it? The whole maximize magic is pretty cool too. I actually really love that. Mass amount of MP. I like it. I didn't like the way that it just looks. I don't like the way that like they represent it, where it's like just a huge aura. It's like strong, thick aura. I don't know. It just seems weird, but I don't know any other way that they could do it, so I don't blame them. But yeah, okay. So hold of rib. Check out MP. Like she takes a little glance at her lance, a glance at her lance. Pure peak comedy. Uh, regenerate, cast. Whatever this is, it flows in my mind, in my general like idea of the flow of time of the fight. The fight's flow of time. Yeah, that sounds much better. Ooh, this is slick. This is slick. Maximize magic, and then they both say it. That's pretty cool. And also, one thing that completely ruined it ruins the pace, but I actually really like the part where he uses his skill. The goal of all life is death. That was pretty slick. Even in the anime, the kura, like Waiden, cry of the banshee, and then it does the banshee cry, and then he uses skill. The clock counts down. It's super badass, and then like everything fades to white. I don't know why it had to fade to white. Like, it shouldn't have faded to white. Fallen down is when it should fade to white. Fade to white is not Cry of the Banshee. Maybe fade to black. You know? Maybe it could be like, it kills all light. Because Cry of the Banshee is supposed to kill everything in the vicinity, right? Even surpassing immunities, right? Is light immune to it? Maybe there should be a flash of black, and then like a flash of black, and then immediately just dust, desert. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. So like right here, he does this. Well, here's what I think I'm thinking of happening. So like in the anime, what would happen is this happens, friendly fire, and then casts Cry of Banshee, clock ticks, white magic, eclipse, and then instead of it fading to white, and like her being evaporated to death, I think what should happen is just like this blank out, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Okay, here, let me try doing something. Is there? I don't know how to do it, but like, okay, instead of flashing to white, have like tiny bits of black, like just pure like black. Although I'm pretty sure it would be terrible for the ink, for like the paper, but yeah, have tiny just like thick black right here. You know, it would look pretty cool. Just like thick black outlines, and then it goes to shout here. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. Cry of the Banshee doesn't seem like a flash to white type of spell. Tak, didn't this have a much weirder name in the anime? Yes, I love this. Einzelgan is the strength of 41 beings. I love that so much. A follow-up attack, something he wouldn't have gotten if if he didn't fight Clementine. I love this. And you're wide open. You're wide open. And where is this opening you speak of? I love that so much. That's so cool. And then, yeah. Okay, in the anime, this gauntlet is super like. It looks like it's like a weird. Here, let me look it up. Overlord gauntlet. Yeah, this one. Uh, it looks doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it looks much cooler in the. Yeah, look, that's so cool. That is so cool compared to this. Just like I don't know, man. I think they should have just maybe it isn't. Maybe this isn't the gauntlet, but like it still looks much cooler. Like honestly, it just looks so much better than whatever this is supposed to be. It's not like light is reflecting off of it to make the dark red, the dark thick red turn to bright, like weird exotic purple. I wouldn't say purple. I wouldn't say exotic. I mean, like it's a weird shade of pink, honestly. But because obviously the cape right here is showing red, thick red. So like, why? I don't. I hate it. I hate it so much. This fist pisses me off so much. It looks cool though. It does look cool in this though, because there's no color. This erroneous shade of like pink purple is gross. I recall the error odds were 7-3. What? How does he know that? Could he hear it? Okay, in the anime, this was a slick thing where he starts just blocking a lot. I don't know what this is. I still have no fucking clue what this is. What is this? Huh? What is this? It's like a passive. I feel like that's a passive. What? When does he throw it? Okay, anyways. Yeah. I like this little panel. Oh, so darn cutesy. Oh. Yeah. Demiurge, best man, best man. I wouldn't call him best boy, best man, best man. That's it. That's it for the stream. But that was cool as hell. Honestly, I loved it. Anyways. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, before I go, I actually have the book right beside me, and this is in the prologue. So I shall read it. I shall read out the prologue, actually. I'll read the prologue and then I'll immediately cut to it being gone. So it's like, welcome home, welcome home, Lordines. I hadn't been to his room in a couple of weeks, and the next words out of Albedo's mouth completely drained him of the will to do anything. Would you like something to eat, or a bath, or maybe me? In the book, there's like a little heart in the sentence. Uh, anyways, Eins. Okay, I'm not reading this. Fuck me. Never mind. Yes, that's real cool. Overlord is great. Love you guys. Bye.